Moving on to the AFC South, we got the Houston Texans, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars, Tennessee Titans, and the Indianapolis Colts.
This is gonna be a fun division for me.
Fun division, young quarterbacks,
Young QBs.
It's definitely gonna be one of those divisions that you want to pay attention to.
A lot of storylines.
A lot of storylines, absolutely.
What is Anthony Richard?
Yeah, how's he gonna come back?
Is the long-haired blonde? Sorry, what's his name?
BoJack Horseman.
BoJack. That's crazy. I just got that. Wow. Is Trevor Lawrence going to be a good QB? That's crazy. Is Trevor Lawrence going to be a good QB?
Who?
BoJack Horseman. Is BoJack Horseman going to be a good QB? That's crazy. I really just got that. Wow. And CJ Stroud, like what is he gonna hit a sophomore slump? The way he be talking about football, I don't think so. This is a guy.
He's a savant.
He sounds like he knows the playbook in and out. Yeah. He understands concepts in and out. I have to go with them and best in the division. Even if they regress, it's probably gonna be by one game. But I think CJ Stroud really is gonna continue to impress and show the league. If we're gonna go the best in division, worst in division. Titans. What's going on over there? We got
so you're going. So who's your surprise?
Oh, my surprise is going to be Indianapolis Colts. Just because Anthony Richardson only really got to showcase 4 games, I think he looked pretty good in those 4 games. His problem is he throws his body around way too much. He shouldn't have never caught that second injury. He kind of put that onto himself.
Right,
looking like shades of a young Robbie Griffith III, running when he shouldn't be running.
Absolutely,
but second year, multiple injuries, trying to make a name for himself. I think he could really surprise the league. If he starts on the trajectory that he was the first 4 games, I think the league will be surprised because you got 2 big guns in that division. It's going to be him and CJ. So I'm going to go with them for my surprise.
Yeah, and who is your stock down?
Titans. I don't even know what they're doing.
Yeah,
it's another 3-man race, another division
You're not a fan of Will Levis?
Nah. I don't think he's gonna make a lot of noise. He's Sam Darnold-ish to me. They got.
You gotta relax. Don't talk about when you see guys like that.
I mean, the only bright spot on the team, they're kind of holding back. My guy, it's not Trevor Spears. Something Spears with a T. He looked nice.
Yeah,
they're not even giving him the reins. They're keeping him as the second RB. So I don't know what they're doing over there. That's a no man's land. I feel like the Tennessee Titans are going to be the place in the next couple of years where disgruntled players who want too much money and don't get their contract end up being.
So. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I don't disagree with though. I like your assessment. Best in the division, I definitely have to go Houston Texans just because I think they have the best quarterback in the division. I think CJ Stroud is just a guy that understands football. He understands timing. He understands route trees. He understands how to be able to get that ball out when it needs to get out. He understands what the defense is giving him and what the defense is showing him. All of these things are qualities that you want from a quarterback that's a veteran, not just a second-year guy. So, they're very, very set up for the future. They have one of the best receiving corps in football. Stephon Diggs is over there now. Shouts to you. Like, stay on your best behavior. You know what I'm saying? But they have a lot of weapons over there that they can be able to utilize. So, best in the division. Surprise team. I'm going with the Colts. I think because Richardson showed me flashes last year, I was so surprised because the fact that he did not have a lot of experience in Florida.
He's raw.
Very raw, and stepped into that situation and played that well. I can't see that him sitting, obviously rehab is something, but him actually sitting helped him more than playing. And I think that the defense, they still have offensive pieces. They still have one of the best running backs in football with Taylor.
Yep.
So, they still have what it takes to be a very, very good team. So that's my surprise. And my stock down is the Jacksonville Jaguars. I am going to say that because here's my problem. They have Doug Peterson over there. They have some weapons. I like their running attack, but I am not sold on BoJack Horseman.
He hasn't shown anything.
I'm just not. Trevor Lawrence was supposed to be Peyton Manning coming out of college. He has not been that. He's been Derek Carr out of college. Like, seriously, like if you are the number one pick, you need to show me more than the time where, well, yeah, he had some flashes 2 years ago. He wasn't good last year.
It's not even just number one pick. You were one of the most highly touted QBs for years.
They said that Trevor Lawrence is one of the most talented players to ever come out of college.
Yeah. Not just number one pick.
Not
That's
just number
different.
one pick. The expectations were, like I said, Peyton Manning, like John Elway. They're making those assessments. Andrew Luck. These are people that they're comparing you to. I don't see that. I don't. I see inconsistent play. I see a guy that lacks confidence sometimes. I see a guy that's not very consistent. Like, those are things that you... And then he just got paid. Okay,
let's see.
Shouts to you, right? Let's see what you can be able to do. But I just don't... I haven't seen it yet, and I can't say that, yeah, he's going to take a step. I haven't seen it. So I would say that they concern me the most in that division. We all know that, the Titans are, they have a new head coach. Will Levis is there. We don't know what they're going to be. But in regards to stock down for where a team's supposed to be, or... Yeah.
The only reason I didn't give them stock down is because Doug Peterson does always have a really good running game.
It's true.
And I think Travis Etienne could make some noise over there.
If he can stay healthy.
Yeah. But that's the only reason I didn't give them stock down.